Right? So, defeated Sir Wythe, Wythe,
yes.
in challenge, in tournament challenge. And I think it's really shit if it's just for love.
Yeah,
it seems really mean,
it's
actually.
It's a tenth of your the glory you would have gotten.
Super stingy. I mean,
I don't mind. It was just fun. With E. Right.
100, yeah. Okay, so you're going to get a 10, which is a tenth of 100. But I'm going to add 10 because of the awesome.
Rule of cool.
Rule of cool.
Yeah.
Right. And did you get glory for the being rated highly at this tournament? And you're getting glory. You're getting 10 glory right now, just because you are being super helpful and on task, and you are going to be well spoken of, and that's what glory's for.
That was a really cool deal.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd win.
It was against you.
Yeah,
it was against you.
That's why it's so cool.
So the low chance of you being taken off your feet, but a low chance of you being able to hit them hard enough. And so it was just a question of which one got there first. So, all right. Give me just a second. Got a little bit of time, which is just right. There is, of course, a nice rest up and, first aid being done and all the people who got bumped and bruised and all the rest of it. Lancelot beats the snot out of the dude who got, the best score on all of this. I don't know. I really don't necessarily want to say that's you, because that means we have to fight with Lancelot, and he wins. And so
kind of. If it's me, I lose. Cool.
Yeah. And so, but whoever it is definitely going to get glory for taking second place in the challenge. And is that going to be you? No, these people are too notable. There's great knights here.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah,
I'm a banner, right?
Right. But you're well spoken of, right?
Yeah.
People are like that little badass, right? So that's kind of going fine. And it's time for the melee.
Yes.
Now, nominally, it is the host and the challenger, who is basically the Irish.
Yeah.
A lot of people have signed up to be on the Irish side because they've made friends. They've actually been pretty damn personable throughout this whole event, and they've made friends, and people are like, we'll fight on your side.
Yeah, at least Arcade is definitely on that side. That's cool.
True. And it's considered, it's considered good sportsmanship to join in this case, to join the challenger's side, especially because Lancelot's on the other side, and everybody's like, we gotta make this. You're not fighting alone against that guy. Lancelot, somewhat disturbingly, has stood up. His squire is arming him, and he doesn't seem to be paying any attention.
He's just got
He's gone into battle. Yeah, he's gone into battle trance.
Okay.
And so, he's the great knight, right? I mean, his star is now rising above Lamorak's and Tristan's. He's right there on that cusp of rising above that, starting to be recognized. Dude, this guy might be better than those two. But he's not normal.
No, exactly.
He's not normal, and he's super fucking nice most of the time, which makes it worse. So, anyway, that's his deal.
Yeah.
And the question is whether we're going to do the lance charge thing.
Yes, because it's supposed to be a battle. And the melee is just a battle.
Man, they played really, really... People actually did these tournaments like in actual medieval times. It's kind of it's very literary.
This is more of a caricature of what actually would have happened.
Yeah. Right. Still no Mordred. Everybody's forming up with their lances. Can I ask you to help us out with our
So this
processes?
is, I believe, a small battle.
Yes. Here's battle.
I think everyone is. There are only knights. That's also can
Right. And actually, I think we just run the lance charge. We don't even do like the battle rolls, do we?
We do the battle rules.
Okay.
That's all. That's all we do actually.
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay. Run us through it.
The first charge. Something I noted when I read through
I've got Lancelot right
the
here.
melee rules is that first off, there are actual like referees that can send out people at will, basically. Or if they're being like unchivalrous or unsportsmanlike.
Oh, yeah.
There are rules. You can't attack someone in the back and so on. You can't attack someone's horse. Like you're not allowed to do that. And not everyone starts on the field. There are reserves.
Ah, okay.
Because
so now we've got maybe 20 guys on 20 guys or something like that.
I mean, there are 1,000 knights in total. I think it's more like...
Remember I said 500 in total, but even that was like a highest. But so maybe 100.
It's kind of 100 and 100 in reserves. That's kind of the situation, I believe.
Okay.
So there are like actual commanders who actually make decisions.
Okay, Lancelot's on one side.
Yeah.
And so I'll run him, and his battle score is right here.
Yeah. And then there should be like a, what do you call it then? The Challenger army commander, so to speak.
Right.
And
now,
his battle score.
And so his battle score is going to be less than Lancelot's, but it won't be nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put it at 15. Lancelot's is 18.
Yep.
So I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Then we just roll. I suppose we can roll for the Challenger.
And you're in the
Challenger team.
Right. So he succeeds, he fails.
Fails, yeah. And that gives some sort of... These modifiers affect the individual knight's lance roll for the first charge. A success gives no modifier. A failure gives -5.
So you have a -5 on yours.
Yeah.
We're not going to roll for all the other dudes. Yeah. This is about you. So go right ahead.
Usual Pendragon lance combat rules. So it's 13 -5. 1.
Okay.
So that's a success.
It's a 1. Yeah.
And I suppose the opponents also have as in random battle enemy table. I believe it's you roll on. Roll a d20.
Who are you up against? I got an 18.
Regular knight.
Okay. And so the regular knight is right
with
here.
a skill of 19. However,
19.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that he's going to make his roll, and he gets a +5.
No modifier.
No modifier. That's right. Right. Sorry. So he gets a 17.
He succeeds.
He succeeds.
With a higher score.
Right. And so you're going to take the charger damage, correct?
Exactly. That's
Okay.
1d6.
But these are also still blunted weapons.
Yes, they are.
They would be.
So we're just checking this against your size. So that's going to be 20, 25. Make your dexterity check.
Yes. That is knocked off the horse.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
That means will you continue the melee?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. But that we just wanted to find out what happened to you. But there is one interesting development. Someone joins the lance charge late on your side and charges in and basically drives straight toward the nearest dude that is up there in the front. And lances him like right off his horse, right? And as soon as that happens, and I suppose the lance breaks, most likely.
It's 50 chance.
Yeah, but as soon, he'll keep going until the lance breaks.
Yeah. So
within short order, this fellow who's wearing a black ragged surcoat, is going to either fall or jump off his horse. It's hard to tell. He's so intense, and he's going to start laying into the people around him with fury. I mean, the melee is beginning. Right? Because the charge is over, the melee is beginning, and they didn't bother with the reserve. Right? No. Everybody's jumping in, and And this, in fact, this guy doing this might actually, if people would look at each other and say, "Oh, so the melee is starting."
Yeah.
Right, and especially because he's really into it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this unknown person wearing some kind of heraldry.
Oh, right. It's just him? Okay.
Fate.
Oh, okay. He's wearing some kind of ragged coat over his armor with some sort of device on it in red. It's black. And there's some sort of red device on it that you're. And so, that's happening. That's the melee.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So the melee is everyone check status. You will need to know if you are alone, leading, or attached. You're mounted or a foot. You're a prisoner or not. I think alone and a foot in this case.
Okay.
Roll on a unit event table. Roll 3d6 and check the table.
Go ahead and roll 3d6 for us. That is a 14.
14.
More friends than enemies. +5 modifier.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So
So
people-
the Irish have backed you up.
Yeah,
right?
basically. Yeah, more or less.
The Black
Oh,
Knights.
dude, he's alone. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Right.
We might have the Black Knight by his side.
So in that case, I think Arcade will actually, that Black Knight knows what it's doing. Let's go that away and sort of lay into it. So we're gonna try to win this melee by joining that guy, and then we roll the battle roll. And I think in this case, Arcade is no longer alone
Correct.
almost by definition, so it doesn't get that -10 modifier on the battle skill.
Jesus. So you roll your battle.
Yeah,
Right.
they roll the battle roll.
And I should be rolling one too?
No.
Okay,
no.
go ahead.
No, because I failed.
Uh-huh.
That means he is engaged.
You are engaged by somebody.
Yeah, you are engaged. Is the
Congratulations.
and that means I think you just then you can decide decide to attack or not. No, that's not. No, that's if you are disengaged with it, which he isn't. So he is engaged. He can fight or flight. Knights engaged on foot cannot attempt to escape, so can actually just fight.
Right.
Then you roll on the random battle enemy table again to find the skill. Oh, a D20 actually
Oh, D20.
for this one.
3.
A 3. That is a regular knight with a skill of 10.
Okay. All right. So here we go. 10
Yeah. And then the group bonus applies. That means Arcade has +5 on his.
Do I have -5?
No.
No. Okay. Go.
And it's attack using normal combat rules.
Right.
That is sword.
And
That is,
you
fumble. Lose the sword.
Right. Okay.
And he
He
succeeds.
succeeds, and so therefore,
A lot of 20s and 1s.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What happens if you like? It's just using normal combat rules.
Yeah. So here it comes.
Yes. Yeah. It's knockdown we're looking for.
Yeah. And so let's check your size.
Not so.
Okay.
11.
So that's okay.
Knockdown.
Knockdown. Okay.
And
right.
in that case, it's kind of because it's a knights may surrender if in danger of being slain, which is
okay,
weird.
but that's not really going to happen here.
Yeah. Because
So what's
it's the
going to
battle
happen? Yeah,
rules.
the battle rules. But what's going to happen here is that they'll run in and tag you out. You have to go and sit,
Oh, yeah.
right? Because they see whether you're going to be taken prisoner. But this is all a big swirling
Yeah.
fight there. The Irish aren't going to let you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
taken prisoner. So therefore, you just have to get tagged out. It's like, okay, it's like dodgeball. You have to sit out
Yeah.
for a little while.
Yeah.
So, so basically you have to go to the safe zone.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if there's actually any. I mean, there are, but yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's go. They're calling it as they.
are you in the melee?
Yeah.
You are. Let's take care of you then.
Sure.
Okay. Let's take it from the beginning with the lance charge.
Yeah.
So let's do that all from the start there.
Remind
Same
me.
battle setup. So he's
yeah.
going to have
-5.
-5
On the lance skill.
I have just a 10.
Okay, so 5 or less.
And we're going to roll for a random opponent.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
So
D20.
2. That's a regular again, right?
Poor knight.
Poor knight, and
10
that's
skill. 10 skill.
skill 10.
That's
Okay,
the same.
so you got a 5 or less.
Yeah.
He succeeds, you fail, and so the charger.
Wait, do you
No,
know?
it's a
I got a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
I-
that was you. Okay.
Yeah, that's a
No.
16.
Okay. Oh, and so you actually get a higher value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow,
I was
okay.
really confused.
Yeah. No. Go ahead and roll your 6 dice.
should-
for
yeah.
Your charger. Yeah. Get all these other dice out.
And then-
causing trouble.
Yeah, you roll.
8, 10, 12, and
Well, that's a bit bigger than his size for sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so therefore he has to. He
Roll
can't
for
have a dex
knockdown.
of.
11. I believe you said
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's right.
All of them are.
Yeah. And he fails.
Yeah, he's
you have
not-
unhorsed the
yeah.
dude. Okay.
In
So-
the initial charge,
You're right,
then you
so-
are in the fight.
Right, and
also.
then the melee happens.
Yeah,
And,
but you're
so-
on a horse. You're on
Still,
horseback.
Right.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And so you're riding about, and
We should see if you are mounted on a foot. You are attached probably to your unit or something like that. And you roll 3d6 on the unit event table. No, we did. That's more friends than enemies. If the same unit, it should
Okay,
be that.
right,
Same unit.
Mhm.
So you have, if you are mounted, you can engage or remain disengaged. So you can basically attack someone or don't attack someone.
I'm gonna attack someone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna become engaged.
Yeah. Then you
Okay.
roll your normal lance skill.
Yeah.
Against a random opponent.
Right. Do we decide the opponent
Yep.
now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
9.
That is a poor knight with a skill of 14.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Success.
And he fails.
Failure.
Okay, roll the 6.
Damage.
Wow, Perrin is like the.
Yeah. At this point, you should probably
Yeah.
keep a track of everyone you have dismounted and then get glory for each one you defeat in that way.
I'll figure it out later.
It's more than his size. So you
Yeah.
roll dexterity. Or he rolls dexterity.
He
succeeds.
Okay. So he stays. Right, but the two
yeah.
of you pass each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, therefore, by that point is now we've finished out that round. Things seem to have become a little bit surprising. For one thing, the Rosamore favoring knights have sort of lost the plot, and they're just fighting each other.
It's because
In
they're
their
rolling
gangs.
for command.
Right, but they're trying to get her favor, and they're not paying attention to who's on whose side. They're
Yeah,
just like
of course.
ganging up, and people who are trying to like get them to stop get turned on by both of the 2 or 3 of the of the gangs.
So there's
And
actually
so-
a third of the group.
Yeah, so all of a sudden that's gotten a little bonkers, and they refuse to allow anybody on their side to fight with them because they're not fighting for the honor of Lady Rosamore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like it's all about them all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Fun.
Right? That's not helping. Here's another thing. Lancelot swings off his horse. Awareness check for both of you to see if you catch this.
Okay. Success.
Success.
Okay. So therefore, both of you see that Lancelot swings off his horse and, does sort of a glad, there you are, comrade, kind of big wave to this knight on foot who's tearing up the joint. Armor is not black. It's ordinary armor. It's just the black surcoat.
Yeah, I see.
Just checking
Yeah.
I see.
for our proper imagery here. Lancelot is shouting out in greeting and looks relieved. His body posture is a relief. His guard is completely down relative to this person.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nails him with a savage blow. And Lancelot is just completely unprepared for it.
No.
I mean, he's not taken off his feet because he's Lancelot, but he does the whole looking at the ground, staggering in a circle.
It's the most that's happened so far.
Yeah, it's and he just completely right. And the dude is on him and just screaming incoherently.
Huh. Where do we go from there?
Heraldry.
Heraldry. Thank you. Success.
That's the Pendragon.
Oh, what?
It's somebody took the banner that was just hanging there to honor the Pendragon, tore it down, ripped armholes
Holy
in
shit.
the banner, and stuck it on himself.
Huh.
So at this point, people are like, all kinds of people are sort of like,
Can just stop fighting.
they're wondering, like, are we on sides? You know, I mean, what are we supposed to do?
Protocol.
Yeah,
has been
the
broken.
Irish. Yeah, the Irish in particular are like, what? Our tournament.
Yeah.
You know, we were going to have fun.
Oh shit! Well,
I mean, a few bruises, yes, but we were all going to have fun, right?
Mhm.
Which was very reasonable, actually. It was
Yeah.
actually one of the nicest tournaments
Yeah.
you'd ever seen in regard to all those things. But there seemed to have been some serious, even the Lady Rosamore nights, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right, it's not.
Nobody cares about
Yeah,
that.
you guys, you know,
Yeah.
we're sort of hoping, I mean, in an ordinary day, they probably would have got their wrists slapped and, you know, taken off and scolded and have to go back in and fight on the right side. But they made their point, right? So maybe that would have been enough for them.
Yeah.
And that would have been the worst that could have happened. But this, because the murmur is starting to occur. Mordred? Mordred? Lancelot, like, is up, you know, and pulls his helm off and, like, puts up his hand to everybody.
like back off.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
and the Mordred, apparently, you know, isn't even focusing on Lancelot. He just turns and goes after the first guy he sees, right? The first guy he sees, taking his cue from Lancelot, goes down and yields, right? Goes down on one knee, you know, yields. Mordred smashes him across the head and just walks on.
Whoa.
Right. Turns around, you know, his helmet's askew, and he's screaming, "Every one of you! Every one of you!" You know what? It's like he's so incoherent with rage that you can't even tell what it is he's saying half the time. But he's clearly demanding to fight every single person here. Anybody want to take him up on this?
I do.
You do.
It sounds really funny
Okay.
and fun. I'll try. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay. Just because I said that, are we like suddenly engaged? Okay.
Mhm.
Sure.
Mhm.
This is gonna end well, but maybe some glory. Who knows?
Berserker.
Uh,
Surprise.
Oh, well.
uh,
That would make sense.
defend.
Okay. So that's going to be a +10 to your sword for defending, and you succeeded. Okay. Now, he, on the other hand, has a double critical. I mean, has a critical on his passion.
Yeah.
So he's like up into like 32 or something on his sword.
So it's kind of...
All right, so it's +16.
yeah. To whatever result.
Yeah, so that's going to be 22.
Versus a 3. Well.
Yeah.
1v1.
Is that?
It's like perfectly
yeah.
peaked. So
45 degrees.
yeah. So
Same result.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, from one of the sides.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, here we've got our 10, and here we've got a 12. So 22 points of damage. Give your and here's the bad news. He's using a live blade. That's why Lancelot was bleeding.
Oh yeah.
I should never have engaged this fucker. Oh wow.
So first of all, that is, as I said, how much damage?
21.
21. Was that right?
Was it?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so, no, 22.
22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
And so then your armor is going to take 18 of that.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to take 4 points of damage.
Right,
Which is
puts
not
me at
nothing.
which puts me at a 16.
Right.
I'm holding one.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
But now do knockdown.
Right.
And you succeed. You keep your feet.
Mhm.
And Lancelot will, has come up to you, end of the round, right?
Yeah.
Movement. Lancelot comes up to you and says, unhand him or your head is mine. And he's like, Mordred. Right. All I got to tell you guys, there's really no way to handle this any other way. He will not stop fighting, and he is going to have to be taken down, and he's going to have broken bones.
Yeah.
They're going to have to break a lot of his bones
Fucking
to
help
make
me.
him stop.
Oh no.
No,
Arcade is,
everyone else is cleared.
We need to have
right?
the-
I'm the only one who walked.
I think Arcade is only like a
Lancelot's not
kilometer
going to let you
side.
fight. He's
Okay.
going to direct people to go in and grapple him. But he is not. He's going to make them pay, and they finally have to literally break his bones to make him stop.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get any glory for
I would say, yeah. Actually,
I mean,
yeah. Let's take 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What,
You'll definitely take
Mordred?
10 for your. Well, more than 10. You go for 25 glory for the adventure of the Ivy Tower. I mean, it wasn't nothing.
I'll just write Mordred.
Right, and you'll see. When his
Tangle
helmet
ring?
finally comes off in the middle of all of this. I mean, he looks awful.
Yeah.
Right, big circles under his eyes, and just raving. So he'll be hustled off, and once he's finally unconscious, he'll be taken away, and the tournament kind of ends with kind of a
Yeah.
kind
Really
of
spoil the
downer.
mood. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be the tournament at Peningus. Lord Lancelot is adjudged the winner
Okay.
to get the
Can I
prize.
put
They
my
have to
health back?
Play out that. We'll worry about that later.
Okay.
That'll play out in the course of the days. Is
Yeah.
that he'll be adjudged the winner. But yeah, this is one of those things where I bring in Arthuriana as the deal. Father Aloysius knew who his true father was and told him.
I thought it would just be a normal tournament. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Suppose we did tell the Lord the evidence, this torn piece of fabric and so on. As I understood that we
Sure, but that gets taken away fast.
Oh, I see. It's
He's not
just
supposed to have that.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh.
thank you.
Yeah,
so
well done.
I
Good
see.
job.
It's all finished. Yeah,
yeah.
You did a good job.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, you sequestered it, and that was the important thing.
Some glory for that.
They do not have a forensic. Oh yeah, they do not have this is not a forensic.
But they don't even want to
investigation.
investigate.
No.
They're just gonna drop it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 20 glory for helping out with all of that.
But I got 10 glory for confronting Mordred.
Is that all I said?
I think I would
20.
20. Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah. Just for having the guts to do it.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So brutal all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Tough on poor Arcade. Did not even manage to distinguish yourself at the tournament.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think I did a pretty good
Oh,
job.
I think so too.
Distinguishing
Yeah,
myself.
I would say dramatically so.
That's what I came here to do.
Yes. And so that'll be that.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys agree. Although there's lots of things about the game to like, I'm finding it that it really relies on me as story guy. It's
I think you're doing a good
hard.
job.
Well,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
I get to do the campaign and you
Yeah.
get to
Be
Hype
in it.
up.
Yeah.
get to hype up
yeah,
with cool
yeah,
things here
yeah,
and there.
yeah.
But ultimately, I'm kind of going, you really don't know if this game really lets you play your knight, right? In the larger sense.
I mean, like, we're not doing that much role playing in.
It's not the role playing in the thespian sense. It's more in terms of making decisions and having experience that will shape what's going to happen next. You don't change the situation much.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You're not impacting the larger picture around
you mentioned part of the adventure, just riding along.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not as bad as some games,
Yeah.
but, and I kind of like the idea that, yes, we could simulate your careers and your sons, what we could, but it's kind of an exercise in
not doing much with it.
You're just kind of watching it, oh, look, we did the thing, that the roles let you do.
Yeah, it feels like Call of Cthulhu.
It comes from the same company.
Same people wrote it, so makes sense. No, but exactly, I mentioned B-17 Queen of the Skies before, which is a game where you supposedly you play a crew of a B-17 bomber in World War II, but you don't actually play. All you do is you take 2 free dice. Oh, all right, we got that result. Let's move on.
Right.
And then you see, you never take any decision. You just see what happens.
It's the same way.
Or a flak shell exploded in the
there's
airplane.
There's a little more. I mean, I like your characters, and they're very distinctive. They've all gone their own ways.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't. I feel as though, again, if I were one of these people who was like, "Oh, good, now they'll all listen to my brilliance. I'll go read more Arthuriana and bring in more details."
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like, why not just have you guys read the books if you feel like it, or I don't know. So what I'm saying is I wouldn't mind doing a final winter phase, and then we might talk about some other game, unless you really, really want to drive into this one. I could probably go a little while longer, depending. So just, we don't have to decide right this second. We can think about it.
Yeah.